Thursday night, the best night. And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Young finds Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Capella, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. On the take. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Heat. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Over to the wing. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Fires the 3, and Young is good for the 3. Young's got 5.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
There's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Lowry, good.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Lowry, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. The kick to Hunter. Butler with a steal. Stolen by Capella. To the left wing. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. 1:19 left now in the first quarter. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Outside Bogdanovich. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Heat have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Lowry outside. Driving in. Outside for Butler. Miami, no good that time either.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hunter's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Out to the right wing. And Tucker gets it to go.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Driving inside, and he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Stolen by Young. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Lowry penetrating. Plenty of space. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Lowry's got 5 now. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Now here's Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Capella with the defensive effort. Back to Bogdanovich. Lowry against Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. The kick out to Young. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Hunter. Give him 8. The kick out to Young. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. He's
Wait a second. Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Butler on the wing. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Young. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Collins finds Young. Capella inside. He's against Tucker. Young from long range. Offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Young against Lowry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His moves get Trey inside. He's able to take the shot despite the aggressive D.
And both free throws good for Young.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. For 3, Robinson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
Your Miami Heat.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Hawks, 30.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got DeLon Wright, Kevin Huerter out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Gorgie Jang, and it's Williams in at the 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeLon Wright.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. It's Oladipo with a drive. Dedmon. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Gallinari. Good work defensively by Oladipo.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Here's Wright. Going inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
His first personal
And
foul.
force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Pass to Huerter. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Huerter off the catch.
Oladipo outside. And again, the Heat missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Gallinari finds Wright. Outside Huerter with the drive. Gallinari for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Can they get it? Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside Herder for three. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Strus. Buries it down low.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
From Victor Oladipo.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Herder. No good on the three. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Oladipo.
Heat foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Right with the ball. Hero picks him up. Now Herder lets it go from deep. On target from range. Herder's got 6 in the quarter.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Oladipo into the lane.
Turnover. Hawks ball.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Right, the pass to Williams. There's a screen by Jang. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Nice timing on the pick and roll. Williams, a solid playmaker when asked to fill that role.
Oladipo up top, hounded by Wright. Dedmon, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. And his first shot of the game, no good. Hero on the wing. Pass to Strus. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Wright, the pass to Williams. Back to Wright. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Hero. Oladipo outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. That one goes in. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Pass to Jang. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Atlanta with it. 17-point game. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Young can't hit, and the Heat shooting about 41%. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Hunter for 3. Drains the triple.
DeAndre Hunter.
And the Hawks lead by 20.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Hawks.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat on offense. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Capella, screen on Lowry. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Down low. Here's Tucker. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Young. Three-pointer. Capella, the pass to Young. Lets it go from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Left side Tucker. Robinson with it. Picked up by Collins. Tucker, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And here's Young. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Hunter on the wing. The three is up. Second shot opportunity. Young from long range. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
For three, Robinson. Butler finds Robinson. It's stolen by Hunter. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Lowry with it. Pass to Robinson. Here's the three. Rebound Atlanta. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hunter passes to Capella. Collins outside. This one for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Tucker. Missed inside. And the Hawks with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Lowry. For three, Robinson. Off target with the shot. So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
The end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and
Welcome to this Thursday night. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Lowry, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Ball outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Butler dishes to Robinson. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. No good from Booker. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Deep 2 from Robinson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here's Paul. Sweet move. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And stolen by Butler. And Lowry has it in the corner. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now with 3. Booker, that one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Crowder. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
3-point field goal.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Ayton, a screen. Kicks it out to Booker. No good on the triple.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Back to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson, that's good.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Paul with the ball. Robinson picks him up, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton kicks to Crowder. And the Suns miss again. And here are the Heat. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Passes it to Butler. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. To the inside. Another shot, a shake. Paul's shot is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Lowry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hall finds Crowder. Now here's Ayton. Guarded by Tucker. Yep, that one goes in there.
Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Booker. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively,
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the
and if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Robinson dishes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. 3-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Robinson that time on the assist by Adebayo. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami. Ball outside. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Paul. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 8. Now here's Lowry. And the pass to Robinson. From deep. The tray. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. From the arc. That one misses. The Suns shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. No coverage. That's out. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Brent the Rig will add it to the playoff format for 2021. The play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
3-pointer, Lowry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Keep moving the ball around. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. It's Crowder on the wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Paul with the ball. Butler covering. Bridges shot. Good.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Robinson down low. Defended by Booker. Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got his first basket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Puts up a three. Ayton inside. Adebayo on him. And it's Ayton missing. On the wing, Booker. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Booker against Robinson. The drive by Booker. And Adebayo sends it back. It's tipped. The Heat leading by 4. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 14 points for the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
A nice shot by Booker.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Paul against Lowry. Pass to Robinson, all alone. And there's another one for the Heat.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Ayton kicks to Bridges. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Now Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat lead by 8.
17.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
25.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet, and it's McGee in at the center position. McGee sets the pick for Johnson. A second chance effort. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from McGee.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Shamet. It's tipped. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oladipo finds Hero. Shoots the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They trail by 6. Here's Payne. The pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Driving to the basket. And McGee kicks to Shamet. 3 on the clock. The second effort. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Good ball movement here by Miami. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And he comes up with the deuce. Shamet's got his first basket of the night. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, Hero. He's covered by Shannon. Stolen by McGee. For the finish, and slam dunk by Short.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight. I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
First team foul.
On offense, here are the Suns. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Right wing. Back to Payne. To the paint, and the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes
and so it looks like the
third.
Suns retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Remains Phoenix ball.
Picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A pull-up. That's short off the rim.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Drives to the hoop. And the shot is good.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Now here's Payne. Guarded by Oladipo. Sharich, right side. Passes it to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Sharich. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The dish to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. A shot off that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Shamet on the wing for the lead. Miami grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hero from long range. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Payne with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sharich in the corner. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out front, leading by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Paul, guarded by Tucker. Poked away and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. So it's Miami now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Lowry against Paul. Adebayo down low. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard.
Paul with the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler finds Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Suns shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Crowder, the pass to Book. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges dishes to Paul. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Robinson for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Butler passes to Adebayo.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry against Crowder. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Paul for 3, hands it from downtown. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Crowder, the dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
Miami trailing. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Phoenix. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Lowry against Paul. Pass to Bridges. Lock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A player like Mikal Bridges, who enjoys the amount of success that he did coming out of college, winning 2 national championships, shines a different light on how he can impact the greater good in the winning environment that you create.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Some solid defense from Ayton.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Over to the wing. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. For 3. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Tucker.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now the pass to Booker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Robinson passes to Butler. Bridges with some nice defense. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So maybe now's the time when we talk about Chris Paul's intelligence. We don't have it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range. Just 1 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Paul. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. And they get it back. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 5 seconds left in the game. Robinson for 3. So it's Phoenix speeding up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And now the Suns fast break. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Shoots over Young. Paul can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. And these are 2 young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Hunter. Here's Bridges. Hey, rejected by Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Crowder. Atlanta with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Young finds Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Paul. From the arc. No good there. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
3-pointer, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Young against Paul. Collins passes to Capella. There's Young with the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Capella. Pass to Young. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Courageous play by Young. He goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Crowder outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Hunter covering. Launches a 3. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Collins finds Young. And here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Stolen by Ayton. Hunter against Bridges. Crowder outside. Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich into the lane. Misses from short range. The Suns have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. For 3, Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Takes it inside. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Here's Paul. Shot clock at 3. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Bridges has got 5.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Young against Paul. Collins outside. From deep. Atlanta again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Offline with a 3. It's stolen by Hunter. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Booker against Young. There's the drive, and that one drops. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Now here's Booker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
There's Young with the 3, buries it from 3. Young's got 10 points. And Doris Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. Capella in the high post. Pass to Hunter. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Young. From deep 3-point range. Stolen by Bridges. Stolen by Capella. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Paul can't get it to go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Young, the pass to Collins. Capella with it. Outside Young, 5 to shoot, driving to the basket. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
B.A., I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Drops in the 3. Booker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Hunter up top. He's guarded by Bridges.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Inside, Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball against Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
Well, for Chris Paul, the ability to dribble, drive, and draw contact has been one of the defining characteristics of his game.
Paul hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on Hunter. Here's Bridges. It's stolen by Hunter. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Paul against Young. Capella, screen on Paul. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Gallinari. And the layup is good off the glass. Gallinari's got his first basket. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Wright attacking. Yep, that one goes. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Payne to the left side wing. Saric, the pass to McGee. Outside Payne. 5 on the clock. Pass to Shaman. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Wright. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Payne finds Saric. The kick out to Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. McGee, a screen on Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Shamet. Williams defending. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Wright attacking. And it's good. 2 points. Wright's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Shamet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he comes up with a bucket. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's Wright on the wing, defended by Payne. And it's Herter penetrating. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Here he goes. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Williams from long range. The rebound by Shamet. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the paint. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Saric for 3. He's off on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Herter. Outside Gallinari. Drives to the hoop. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that take.
Now Payne. McGee a screen. Payne, pass to McGee. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Herter's got 5.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jang. Right outside. Called in by McGee. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Ahead. Here's Gallinari. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Landry Shamet, JaVale McGee out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's Johnson in at the 3. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And here are the Suns now. 17-point game.
Substitution for the Suns.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
Takes a step back. Here's Young. Again, Atlanta.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Bridges. Crowder finds Bridges. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Hawks. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Young. From outside the arc. Atlanta again missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. Outside for Booker. Ayton, the screen on Bogdanovich. Booker for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter against Crowder. For 3, Collins. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton. Stolen by Capella. For 3, Collins. Paul with a steal. Pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. Bridges left side. Phoenix no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. Capella with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Collins outside. Now here's Hunter from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Young against Booker. Ayton, a screen on Young. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Young from long range. No luck on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Bridges right side, Crowder outside. The 3. Here's Ayton with the second effort. Out to Bridges, takes a 3. Pure from three-point range.
For 3.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
To the inside, Capella. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So it's Phoenix now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Capella with a block. That's tipped. Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Young. Capella with it. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to...
everyone. Thanks for joining us on. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Robinson lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Hunter. Capella goes in, and the dunk by Capella.
For his size, Clint Capella can be very smooth, driving in before the defense can really react.
Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Off target from three-point range.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Hunter.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
That one goes. Count it.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Young drives in, and the layup falls. Young's got 5 now.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
2 points. That one goes.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Young. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here he goes. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Bogdanovic. Plays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Stolen by Robinson. Three-pointer, Butler. Collins grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 11.
2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. Young outside. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Young with no one around. The three-pointer no good. The Heat trail by 11. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Capella. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Lowry. And the rejection by Collins.
Miami ball.
Stolen by Collins. The Hawks leading by 11. Young outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Young's shot is off. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Lowry, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A nice shot by Young.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
1 second left. And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Young. He's got 8. There's the pass to Capella. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry's got the ball. Young with the steal. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Beyond the arc. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Hawks. 3-pointer. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hits it from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
No problems knocking that one down. Lowry's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And here is Robinson following the 3-pointer by Trae Young. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Robinson. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Strong drive by DeAndre Hunter. Excellent approach to the game mentally. Knows when to attack and when to defer.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And here is Hunter. Following Kyle Lowry's 3, Capella dishes to Hunter. Outside Collins. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Off target from outside. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Robinson for three. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Young's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. Poked loose. Tries to keep it alive.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Young looking it over. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
22.
Thank you, David. And Williams.
16.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
The Hawks shooting the ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. Passes it to Chang. Williams with the ball. Back to Chang. Feeds it to Williams. Out to Gallinari. Chang, a screen for the 3. And it's Gallinari missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Herter.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Williams can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Strus. That shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 3-pointer right. That shot off the mark. Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Deep 2 from Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here is Robinson. It's Dedmon, top of the key. Williams against Robinson. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Miami.
Key substitution. Tyler Hero.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Williams. From deep, Gallinari. It's hauled in by the Heat. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dedmon finds Oladipo. Here's the 3. And it's Strus missing. So here's Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Williams. He's covered by Hero. Here's Chang. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another three.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Chang. Right against Oladipo. To the left side wing. From downtown, Herter, no good. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Strus. Offline with his three. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up with the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hero's got 5.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts.
Up top, Chang. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. There's Hero with the three. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. In the corner, Herter with it. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hero, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And it's Gallinari missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Atlanta shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Butler finds Robinson. Takes the 3. The Heat rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's stolen by Lowry. There's the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Fearless play by Kyle. Pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Young outside. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Capella against Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Robinson for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Heat. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler goes in, and Tucker kicks to Adebayo. That one drops for him.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Lowry against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Into the lane, and Adebayo sends it back. The three, and it's Robinson that time on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Young fires away from outside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Butler. No good on the three. Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The three from Bogdanovich. And here's Collins from outside. Trains the three-pointer.
I mean, he only attempted just one three-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Robinson misses.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. Over Adebayo. And that one hits back iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Tucker can't get it to go. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Capella kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler finds Robinson. Shot left block. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Happy to have you with us and tonight the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh yes, two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen. For 3, Robinson. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Now at the line.
And he's good on the second.
Again, in the case of a player fouled on the act of shooting.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Lowry, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Booker can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Ball against Lowry. Bridges. Here's Ayton. Another shot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Robinson against Ayton. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Robinson.
Lowry against Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here's Butler outside.
And Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
And Booker with the jam.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Booker against Robinson. Bridges passes to Crowder. He buries it from 3. Crowder's got 6 points.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Pass to Robinson. The 3 for 3. Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. For 3, Bridges. Offensive board. Here's Booker. Now here's Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Clock at 6. Outside Paul. And the 3 off target. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. He got a piece of it.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Booker. Paul finds Crowder. Outside Paul. Back to Crowder. No luck on that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And the foul on Chris Paul.
That's
foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson against Booker. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Now Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Let's go with a 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top, up by 2.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so in the game for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. The Suns leading.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
The reverse. It's Bridges on the wing. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Steps back. For 3, Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Tucker connects from downtown. Tucker's got 5.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside Paul. Out to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Lowry against Paul. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside for Butler. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Robinson with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
They now take the lead. Lowry's got his first points of the night. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Well, Brett, you played for some spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't. That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme And he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Here's Paul. Good D by Adebayo.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The shot by Butler, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And he drives in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Paul against Lowry. Pass to Crowder. Over Tucker. 6 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And here's Lowry from the arc. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble. Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
His 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Oladipo. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook.
And so it's Miami. And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. For 3, Booker, and it's Miami with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Team foul. Suns substitution.
The Heat with the lead.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Payne, launches it. It doesn't go for him.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Strus. The 3-pointer off the mark. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Hero, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. McGee passes to Johnson. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Shamet. And the 3-pointer goes. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hero with it. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Here's Strus. Cans it with nobody near him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Payne against Oladipo. The kick out to Johnson from behind the arc. And they recover it. Pass to Shamet. Back to McGee. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Oladipo. Stolen by Hero. Down low from the paint. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And the Heat, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
2.
Oladipo against Payne. Pass to Johnson. Now Šarić. They swipe it. Here's Strus. Misses the 3. The Suns have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. He has 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Payne against Oladipo. Pass to Johnson. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Great D that time from McGee.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And it's Miami's ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Hero, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Šarić. And a nice finish on the layup. Šarić has got his first 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Oladipo. Cuts off the pass. From 15 feet away. Šarić shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Outside Payne. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Campaign. Johnson is out there with Dario Šarić. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's McGee in at the center position. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
On the wing, Crowder. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And they're pushing it up. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Aiden's got rebound number 11. Three-pointer, Bridges. Knocks down the long J.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And finished off by Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Bridges. Lowry against Paul. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Just think about the growth of what Chris Paul has done with that three-pointer. 28% from three as a rookie, and now a guy you can't leave.
Lowry, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
For three, Booker. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. 4-3, and it's Robinson with the 3. And the Heat lead by 13.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
For 3, Robinson. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Bridges, right side, takes a 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 3. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out and goes in and rips it down.
Fires the 3. Crowder. They get the rebound. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Good play by Crowder there. He uses that fake, and the defense got fooled a little bit, and then he drew the foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. It's both from the stripe. The Heat have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Booker for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Right side Tucker from outside the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Paul passes to Booker. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Robinson on the wing. Booker defending. There's the triple. Robinson can't hit. Pass to Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Lowry. So the Heat win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the street.
Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the three. Booker. Crowder kicks to Booker. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
Paul against Young. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. There's the feed to Ayton. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Young with no one around. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Phoenix, no good that time either. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. So it's Phoenix now. Still without a basket in the game. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Almost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. That one on Collins. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Pass to Capella. Outside Collins. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Offensive rebound. Crowder. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Young from outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Paul with the three. Crowder kicks to Paul. Back to Crowder. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Here's Capella. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Hunter, no one around him. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Man, the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Paul dishes to Booker. Hunter against Bridges. Over Hunter. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bridges misses. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young finds Collins. Takes a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
All against Young with three. Booker. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Here's Paul, and Capella sends it back.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
And Capella sends it back. Young for three, sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 9 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Bogdanovich wide open. With the clock running
That's the end of the first quarter.
Sends it home! What a shot!
5.
You want drama? We got drama. That's the way.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hawks lead by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Over in the corner, Paul. The pass to Ayton. And Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Crowder. The 10-footer.
And really, this is the role of Capella. To come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
Collins wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Ayton finds Bridges. The 3 out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Young on the wing. He's got 9. Hits the three-point bomb.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton kicks to Paul. Shot to stop the run. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. That one good for 2. Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
And here's Collins from outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 14.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus number one at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Paul passes to Book. A 3-ball. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Young for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Atlanta leading by 13. Young from outside. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Capella. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. At one point, they led by 16. Collins dishes to Hunter. Capella kicks to Young. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Young's got 15 points.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Bogdanovich. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 4.
15.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Hawks, 29.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court right now for the Hawks. You've got Delon Wright. Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Williams.
For your son.
And it's Herter into the 3 slot. Gallinari kicks to Wright. And there's the drive. Passes it to Jang. McGee with the block. Shamet on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Sharge. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Wright with it. Now guarded by Payne. Wright, the pass to Chang. Outside Williams. Gallinari on the wing. Passes to Chang. 6 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Chang's got his first points of the game.
Well, the thought was Zhang would never be much of a scorer, but I think he's changing people's minds.
Herter, no good. Suns trail by 14. Here's Shaman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right on the bucket.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Now here's Wright. Payne covering. This one for 3. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Down low. pass to Shamet. Screen by Sharch. There's the triple. Johnson for three. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta leading by 12. And here is Wright with the drive over to the left wing. Herder, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams passes to Herder. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
3-point field goal.
And the Hawks lead by 15.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
Sharch with the screen for Payne. And the three ball is good. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wright looking around. Williams attacking. The dish to Jang. Out to Gallinari. It's stolen by Sharch.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne passes to Johnson. Now, here's Shamet. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Herder. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Payne finds McGee. From past the arc. Johnson, the pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Suns moving the ball around. Fires for 3. Payne can't hit. The Hawks leading by 12. Here's Wright. The shot comes out. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Outside Williams. In the corner. Herder with it. From outside, off the mark.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Right, the pass to Chang. Stolen by McGee. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shamet with it. Now Wright defending. Here's Sharch, and the shot goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Williams with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Young passes to Collins. Here's Ayton. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I tell you, today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dropping forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. On its way from Young for 2. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Young against Paul to the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Patton coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted.
And that's now
Trey
7
Young.
points for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Paul looking around. He takes it in.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
That's his second personal foul.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young from deep three-point range.
Trey Young.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Paul for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Young from the arc and taken away by Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Paul missing. The Hawks leading by 9. Young left side. Jacks up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Looking to end the run. Bridges kicks to Paul. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hunter dishes to Young. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bridges shot. Good.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Now, here is Young. From deep. And the pass to Capella. Young against Paul. There's the three.
2 minutes remaining.
Again, Young missing. Suns trail by 9. Paul passes to Ayton. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 11. Collins looking around. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hall laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
In the corner, Collins with it. Passes it to Capella. Young dishes to Capella. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. Suns have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Crowder kicks to Paul. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. No good from Booker. Now Capella. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.